Hi, guys. This is Horror Studio One coming to you once again with the live streams. And right now we are situated not in a train station, we are at YouTube Space. So, yeah, I booked a session today with YouTube Space to film some videos, and I did. I did it for my blog channel, and also I wanted to do a live stream in here as well, talk to you guys for a bit. So, how's everyone doing today? Oh my god. So this is YouTube Space in Toronto, guys. This is just one of the rooms. It is supposed to be a train station. If you guys look around, it's huge, dude. It's so big. It's so big, so cool. So much stuff going around. But yeah, here I am, YouTube Space. It's quite sick. So how are you guys doing? Oh shit, it's a weird angle. That's better. All right, let's look at some of your comments. So if you guys have any questions for me, put it in the live chat and I can respond to you. We have another 30 minutes in here. Hi, hey, how's it going? How are you? I'm good, dude, I'm good. It's a lot of fun in here. I was actually really bored. I want you to go live. Yeah, or you can watch my video. Yeah, so this is YouTube Live, guys. This is YouTube Space, sorry. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hey. Is it Ramadan today? I don't have a lot of knowledge on those things. I don't really know. God, I look so fat today. I don't know what's going on. So, I actually brought my camera. I can show you guys. Can you record some school lockdown stories? Yes, I would love to do that. But, there's not a lot. I can't really find a lot unless you guys have some and you guys can send it to me. Hi. I'm great. I'm great. Thank you, Super Mario. I like you too, bro. To play you when I was a kid. Okay, so Ramadan is you fast for a day. Well, I'm actually really hungry. Oh, you're from St. Catharines, Ontario. That's really far from me. My friend used to go to school in St. Catharines. It's near Niagara Falls, so it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty popular area. Shorter outfit, dude. I'm not even wearing an outfit, dude. Do you guys see the space though? Amazing. I have all myself. I get 3 sessions. If you have over 100K subscribers, you get 3 sessions a month. So it's almost end of the month, though I probably get a couple more sessions before the month ends. So sweet, right? Maybe I should. They have so much stuff here, though. Like, to be honest, they got like smoke machines, green screen, everything. So wowie. Yeah, everyone's at school, I know, but still, like, this is the time I got, so I just wanted to show you guys. What the hell? All right, I'll show you guys some cool stuff. I'll take you guys around. So there's like a table. There's like a fake staircase place. There was a YouTube garbage can, guys. Are we so crazy? There's of course a makeup place, so you look pretty as well. So, oh, this light is quite flattering. I'll have to admit. I will have to admit. This live stream is not about anything. It's just the fact that I'm here and I have like another half an hour, so just wanted to talk to you guys, answer some questions. Oh shit, we on an adventure? Not really. This place isn't that big, but there's other rooms that you can book in here, and then, it's even better. So it's really sick. I don't know, guys. I'm just bored. I finished doing my vlog. Show you guys. So I brought this today. This is what I usually shoot my vlog with. It's a Canon Rebel SL2. It has a Rode mic on it. And yeah, the lens is pretty shitty though. Like, it's not really the best lens. Oh, Tuxedo Cat's like my first live. That's great, dude. Thanks for actually catching it. Oh yeah, and there's a disco ball in the back. I don't know why anyone would have to use that for their YouTube videos, but shit happens, I guess. I do have a vlogging channel, so go to my main channel and click to the side, and you should be able to see it. I do. And this vlog that about this whole place is gonna come up pretty soon, probably in about 2 days. Oh, you do spirit box sessions? That's insane. Oh, but I would never touch that stuff though. I mean, I'm too scared. Oh, okay. I feel like I should be reading stories, but I don't really feel like it right now. I'm just too happy in this place. I just recorded 10 Canada ghost stories in this place, so that'll be uploaded for tomorrow. Would you travel East Southeast Asia again to explore haunted sites like Singapore? Yes, I would love to do that. I'm actually traveling to Asia very, very soon in the next little while, so I definitely will do that. But there's one place I want to go in Toronto. I talked about it in my podcast, Old Finch. So that's happening hopefully pretty soon before I leave for sure. So to be in my next 1 to 2 videos. Do you? No, I don't communicate with Swamp Dweller or Mr. Davis. I think I've talked to him like once or twice before, but not on like a regular basis. No, I have not. Yeah, I would love a mod on my stream. Have you seen the movie Great Encounters? I have not seen that movie. No. My past life. Yeah, I did some kind of like reincarnation. What's it called? Like we're some kind of like memory thing where you go back into your past life, and then I don't know. I saw some images, but I don't know if it's true because I feel like these kinds of things, if when you know you're going into your past life and you're looking to do that, you kind of like put a lot of your own thoughts and beliefs into it. Like for me, like I would want to be like a really great person in my past life, so I think I would like subconsciously, even without me knowing, kind of create those images in my head, like, oh, I was a king or I was, this great inventor or something. Like no one wants to be like a sheep, right? Like it's not like, oh yeah, past life I want to be like a sheep or something. So I think the really most accurate way to do that would be if you didn't know you were doing these sessions, like the past life regression, it's called sessions, and you just did it. That would be the only accurate way for it to, for me, in my opinion. And you have to do it like a couple times to get the same thing over and over again, right? So not many people. I know, guys. Like, geez, it's too bad for them. Because this is good, dude. This is good. There is allegedly a haunted town in Singapore called Bedok. A few years back, there was this phenomenon for a week that people kept unexplainedly committing suicide at the Bedok Reservoir. That's insane, dude. Toronto, a damn big city. Yes, it is a big, big city. Though I'm running out of places. If you guys know any places near Canada, Toronto, uh, here that are good to explore, tell me. I don't really work here. I never come here. I never come here. I can come here, but I don't use these facilities that much, which I regret actually. I should be using them more often, to be honest. I don't work here though. No. I work at home. Yeah, see, some if you do past life regression, like you don't like I don't want to know like last past life I was like murdered or something. That's horrible. That's a horrible way to know. Like I'm scared, dude. In the Netherlands, yeah, maybe the states in the Netherlands. Right now, it's looking like Asia for a while, so not too far. Yeah, thank you for loving me. I live in Canada. I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian. So yeah. You know what's crazy? I'll show you guys something crazy. Oh shit. I am Horror Studio 1 in Studio 1. No? Not funny? Put it back. You can control the lights of this thing. I don't know how it's done though. Don't want to mess stuff up. Yeah, this is a nice scene. How old are you? I'm old, man. No need to ask. St. Catharines is probably haunted. It seems like an older location, right? As opposed to like, say, Mississauga or something like that. What else? All right, so this is awkward. You were just talking in the chat, and I'm just looking at it. It is supposed to be a subway. The location is supposed to be how far I can go. My face is looking so fat today. I messed my hair up a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. It is supposed to be a train station, man. That's what they're going for. You're tall. Yeah, bro. South Ridge, I encountered a dark entity there. Ooh. What horror movie were you watching? What stories I most like to narrate? These days, I think family member creepy stories are pretty. I like doing those. Other people's tragedies, you know, is my success story. No, but that kind of shit. And my least favorite, I don't really have least stories that are bored. Like for me, maybe stories that are like that don't go anywhere. Like it's all just speculations and you heard a noise, like those kind of stories, because it doesn't really move forward or have much of a point. Mostly those are ghost stories that would happen with. So, those are the type of stories that I don't particularly like that much. But anything else is like pretty good. This is huge, man. Yo, I was like narrating here right now, and like I got scared. So big. It's too big. Too many different compartments going on here. Yeah, some people have commercial break. I have commercial breaks too, man. We need to make a living, man. Do you have plans for travel for vlogging? Yes, I am going traveling in about 2 weeks. So, this guy's one of the originals. Thanks, man. I was, dude. Like when nobody was doing this, I was the loser doing this. And look at me now. And look at me now. Still doing it. Still with 17 viewers. All right. They're about to kick me out, probably. We have to go soon because I booked till 3. The acoustics are pretty awesome. Maybe a little bit too awesome. Walking Dead, what? Yeah, I thought about really freaking out my face today. Like, because I know how to do some makeup. Like the bad makeup, ones where like you get all bloody and stuff. I was thinking about doing one of those and like just coming on here and be like, guys, I'm in a train station. I'm stranded or something. Oh man. Thank you, AJ. Thanks for loving. Thanks for loving. I would feel like a loser if my friends. No, bro. Think about how I feel. I read them. No, I'm kidding. No, I like doing that. Don't feel like a loser. Just be yourself, dude. Who cares? I'm talking to you in an empty train station, not even a real train station, a replica of a train station that can't even a train that can't even move. Think about how I feel right now. Yeah, that'd be so funny though. People would call 911 if I did that, but that would be hilarious. Yeah, this feels like a space station, dude. Kind of does. Kind of does. So if you guys have any questions, you are free to ask me. We have about just a little bit of time left. Or I gotta dip. I'm feeling really hungry, guys. What is the next story you're going to read? Well, it's gonna be Canada Ghost Stories, so that's happening tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for that. AJ says, "Hell yeah, I have really messed up past, man, and friendship don't exist. Be yourself. Enjoy the life of." I agree, bro. What made you start narrating? What piqued your interest? Well, I told this story like a trillion times, but you know, I used to listen to a lot of creepypastas, like Creepmix Pasta and stuff, Mr. Creepypasta. And then I wanted to write my own scary stories. I wanted to actually physically write my own creepypastas and narrate them, but nobody was watching. And then it got to the point where Mr. Nightmare and the true scary stories started to blow up in 2015. And then I was like, damn, like, I have the skills and whatnot. Let's try to follow that trend. And I went and do that. And then people started watching me. But it was really Chris McPasta's, like his kind of cadence and his atmosphere that made me really fall in love with the whole genre in the first place. Uh, I know the genre is not as big as it was before, but in my heart, it's like when I listened to the most of these stories was in 2015. It was like so I know how you guys feel. Like I'm not just some guy who rode the wave. Blah blah. I was a fan. I was a fan for the longest time, for like at least a couple months, and it's nostalgic when I think back, putting on my headphones, just lying on my bed listening to scary stories and shit. I bet you guys do the same sometimes, and it's like a certain feeling. Like the audio aspect of things is different than visual because audio, it's like it stays there forever and never changes. Like people, they age, their face changes, become different people, but those stories are there forever, and it's like something you can always go back to. Like sometimes I would go back to Mr. Creepypasta's, like the story of a bit about the security footage. I don't know if you guys know, like that creepypasta, where I would go back to 1999, that video from like 4 years ago, and I would re-listen to that, and it would just be like it would relax me. It's like ASMR for me. Some people like for me, ASMR is listening to these kinds of stories. I don't know, man. Like I'm just weird. Yeah, this is getting deep. But yeah, that is how I got started, right? I'm gonna go grab some water. Sorry, replying texts. My father called me. Father. My father called me. Nothing I'm gonna do about that. Should call him back later. My father. My friends always make fun of my voice when I narrate these stories. Because I say stuff like, my father. And I have this like weird cadence when I say it. My father was attacked. And my mother. Like some stuff like that. My mother. Yeah. People do, I mean, I don't mind. I know some people mind, but for me, I don't care if like people listen to my videos and do other stuff. Like that's what audio is for. That's what Gary Vaynerchuk said. He said that the reason that audio and podcasts is going to take over the world, of media is because it saves you time. Instead, like if you're like visually watching something like a TV show or a movie, you have to essentially use your time to do that, sacrifice your time in order to get that value. But for, you know, audio, you can be doing a million other things, driving, whatever, washing dishes, and you can still consume that content. So he's very right when he said that audio is taking over the world. And I'm actually very lucky and fortunate that I have this experience. Even if I, let's say, one day stop doing YouTube or something, or stop doing horror stuff, the experience with the audio aspect and the podcast, yeah, would probably, it would still be a skill of mine, and I'm very happy for that. Even with the podcast I did, like the unedited podcast, like those are skills as well, skill sets in the future, you know, if you want to do digital media as like a career. So yeah, for me, like when I read a book, I wouldn't even like, I don't even want to read anymore. I just want to listen. So thank you. Thank you for your faces taking over the world. Okay. Thank you. Sick, sick, sick. But yeah, that is how I feel about the whole future media. So yeah, keep you guys posted. Yeah, please never stop doing YouTube. Yeah, exact for me too. I don't think anyone really watches TV much anymore these days. So it's all, you know, it's all YouTube anyways. How do you decide on what stories you would narrate for your videos? Are there topics that you do better than others? Yeah, definitely true scary stories do better than ghost stories. I think that these days the trend is a really like back in the day I could do like a topic or like a specific location of a place and get like a lot of views. Uh, because I think it's still new and fresh maybe, but for these days because I've been doing it for so many years and I think that there's a lot of other creators doing similar or same stuff. It's mostly like human interactions and human relation stories that are doing better. So let's say I do a horror stories video. It would do better if it's talking about like a classmate or a teacher or a relationship with parents. I realize that those kinds of relations, because all of us have those relationships, people tend to tune into more of that as well. And same thing with because my demographic for my YouTube channel is a bit younger. So for school related topics, younger teen related topics, it also does better as well. So I realize those things. How do I send you my stories? Send me your stories via horrorstudio1@gmail.com to send me your stories. But please do me a favor. Thing I hate about the most is please put commas and periods. I have had people send me emails with no commas and no periods, and that is uh, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. How hard was it for you to make a channel? It wasn't it was hard. Well, I mean, the beginning it was hard, I guess, but because no one taught me, man. I had no friends that did YouTube, man. I was the number one. I was the first one. Now everyone's coming to me and asking me. So, you know, how about deep web stories? Any plan? Yeah, deep web is. I haven't dug into that in a long time, actually. You know what? I should go back to deep web. Why not? Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Next project, deep web. How about that? Do you guys have any stories? If you guys have any stories related to deep web, send me the story, or even send a link where I can go there and get the story. I would appreciate that as well. Uh, yes, yes, none. Yeah, I remember that video as well. That's the type of video I'm talking about. Yeah, a lot of people resonate with that. He's talking about a professor taking advantage of his students. Blah 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 blah. Yep, I remember that. Yeah, re-listen. Thank you. Yep, horrorstudio1@gmail.com. You're probably locking the doors. No, actually, I help my friends all the time. I mean, I wouldn't like if some people are like obviously they know that you have followers and they want to like team up with you. No, but if it's just like a guy who knows nothing, I'd be willing to give a hand. Why not? I help my like I've vlogged me helping my friend how teaching her how to vlog. Like I do that stuff all the time. I would be down to do that because I feel like vlogging and video making is an art form. It's a freaking sick art form. It's a really cool art form, but not too many people know about it. So in my world, it's like I think everyone should know about it. So I sing. I do have a sing. No, I'm not. I mean, it's not just kindness. It's like, okay, yo, if my friend was like, yo, dude, come, move furniture for me. Like, I don't know if I would do that, but it's because this is something I really love doing. So it doesn't feel like I'm like giving anything away. It feels like I'm just having fun with people I like. So the reader is great. Mellow voice, deep, interesting. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about me? If that, okay, sick. Yeah, what happened to Corpse Husband, eh? You guys know? Any updates? It's been like how many months? It's been months. Like the big guys, like they just haven't been making a lot of stuff. Yeah, start a YouTube channel, man. Go for it. I said we all should. No, I'm always down to tell people because I remember when I first started making videos, I was really shit. And it took me a long time to actually gain the speed of things. So why not help people when you can, you know? Dude, you want to collab? See, I don't do a lot of collaborations, but email me and we can talk it out. Uh, yeah, yeah, nothing too. I mean, of course, if you write the story, the post really well, I mean, it would just be a friggin' gem to narrate. But I mean, like, just some people just the whole thing they typed it on the phone in like 5 minutes before getting off their bus or something, and it's like it's just, dude, like it's not text message, man. Like, but just like some normal, elementary school, grade five kind of grammar, punctuation, and I'm good to go, you know? All right, so how much time we have left? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sucks a lot, especially in emails. Because if you find stories online, they're like way better quality. Haunted true stories. Do you have any scary stories of you live? Of when I'm doing live? Yeah, I have a crazy one actually. It's like way back when I was like starting to do this, and like people actually watch my lives a lot. Um, there was one where this girl was talking about like a demon encounter or something of the kind, and then basically as she was finished her story, we heard a loud like bam, and like her door apparently slammed and her cross like fell from her wall, and we're like, what the hell happened? And then apparently she was like, yeah, like the moment I said that, and then like her water bottle burst or something. Like it was crazy. Like we don't know if it's a prank on the other side. We try contacting her again and stuff, but that was the scariest thing that's ever happened, I think. And then we just everybody, because there was like a lot of people like Eden and like a lot of people on the stream with us back in the day. So we were all just like, what the fuck? We all just like it was just quiet. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, let's go to our next reader. I just like totally just like I know what to say. My email is horrorstudio1 at gmail.com. So my name at gmail.com. Solely that YouTubers like you take the time to read so many comments. Don't pay attention to the chat. Well, thank you. Well, I mean, you see, I mean, like bigger YouTubers, like their chat probably was like, blah, 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 like it's hard to read every comment. I don't have any mods now. I used to have when, yeah, back in the day, but I don't do this a lot anymore. Back in the day, I used to do 2 streams a week. I was going on 3 streams a week. I remember it was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I would stream, man. It was crazy. I was crazy involved. But now it's like been coming less. But I may want to do it back again because I did it back to back anyways. Hey, sup. All right, yo, I think I have to let's do a little bit more, like one more minute because it's already 3 here in Canada, Toronto, and I booked this session until 3, so I don't want to get kicked out on live. It'll be kind of weird. What do you do if politics enters a story you wish to read? I mean, it's not me, right? It's the the guy who's like, I'm just portraying a guy, or like I'm reading what he thinks. So it's I don't really mind. It's not a thing. Anyway, so that is the end. Here is this is YouTube Space, guys. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I have to get going. I'm gonna get kicked out, so I'll have to end the live. Talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.